With me now is Andrew Fleming, a former Metropolitan Police Detective Inspector specialising in financial crime investigations. Hello to you, Andrew. Just talk me through this Serious Fraud Office investigation. What will they be looking at?
Well, they'll be looking to establish exactly what has happened. Is there any form of criminality that's occurred? If it's a serious accountancy error, if mistakes were made, were those mistakes honest? Or if somebody has tried to cover those mistakes up.
And what about the scale of the investigation in terms of how many people involved, how long it might take?
It is a serious investigation. It's very complex. You're talking at least, from figures I've seen, approximately 6 million documents that potentially need to be reviewed. There's something akin to 18,000 invoices that will need to be checked. And that is no small task.
And what does this mean for the investigation that was already underway by the Financial Conduct Authority? Does that fall by the wayside now? This supersedes that? The
SFO will take on the full investigation, and the Financial Conduct Authority will step back and allow the SFO to continue.
We talked about the number of documents they'll be ploughing through. Is this looking at the company and its practices as a whole, or is it looking at specific individuals?
Both, to be fair. What they'll look at is what the accountancy practices were, why certain things were done in certain ways, and then they will look to see individuals and see what they specifically did at each step.
This could drag on for a very long time, couldn't it?
It could. None of these investigations are simple or easy. This is why it goes to the Serious Fraud Office. They are equipped to deal with it, they are the right organisation to deal with it, and they have got the talent to deal with it effectively.
But presumably, the longer it goes on for, the more impact it has on a business like Tesco, particularly when it is a story that is as high profile as this one.
Of course. But at this moment in time, what you're looking at is the senior leadership, and how they deal with this will show how effective that leadership truly is. It's an opportunity to actually go through it themselves, deal with it effectively, and actually make Tesco a stronger brand.
And at this stage, it's a preliminary investigation to try and establish what has happened, whether there was any fraudulent accounting or whether this wasn't deliberate at all.
Well, that's exactly right. They're going to look at why the refunds from the suppliers were paid back in the way they were and paid back into the balance sheets where they were.
OK. Andrew Fleming, thank you very much indeed
My
for your
pleasure.
time.